Hello, hello. Hey, hey. Good evening. Welcome to Sharon's Design Corner. I'm Sharon, of course. Hope y'all having a good evening. Happy Thursday. Seems like it ought to be Friday. Friday. Don't you think? Don't you think? Don't you think? Don't you think? Let me bring this up on my laptop. Laptop. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. We are on. Good evening, good evening. Good evening, everybody. We are doing a heart to valentine. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Come in, say hey. How's it going out there, everybody? Where's everybody at? Welcome, welcome. Come on in and say hey. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay, if you see that live button up there, that means you caught me live. If it's not on, you caught me on replay. Just come on in, put it in the comments, say hey, you're catching me on replay. Say hey, hey. That's all you gotta do. That's just that simple. Just that simple. Yes, sirree, Bob. Well, I hope y'all have had a pretty day. It's been, it was rainy and cloudy this morning, but this afternoon's been great. The rest of the week and weekend is going to be great. And next week is going to be great. With nice temperatures. Hey, Shirley. I just saw you. Hey, hey, hey. Thanks for the sprinkles. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Hey, Kathy. Hey. Hey, girly. Good to see ya. Well, Shelly, I know what kind of day you've had. Your washer went out on you. I hate it when appliances go out. It just sucks, doesn't it? I mean, especially with, something like that, your washer, you're just lost. And you're just like, and I hate going to a laundromat. Oh my God. I hate it. I hope I don't jinx myself. Oh. Washer or dryer, either one. Or dishwasher. But you know, they can't work forever, I guess, darn it. They can't work forever, that's for sure. And hot water heaters, oh my gosh, that friends of ours, their hot water heater went out on them, and now they're having to, you know, water went all into bedrooms, and so this week they're redoing their house. They got people out there redoing their house because of the water damage, and been there, done that. Not with hot water heater though. With water damage, it's no fun. No fun at all. How you ladies been doing? I hope y'all been doing okay. Can't believe it's going to be in the 70s this weekend. And then 80s. It's going to get up to 80 one day next week. I don't know if it's going to stay in the 80s. Oh, in Sunday is Groundhog Day. We're going to see if we're going to have more bad weather or not, right? See if he sees his shadow or not. Do y'all believe in that stuff? I don't know. I don't know about that Groundhog Day business. Yeah, sometimes that's the way you have to go. I was wondering if your husband was able to, he might fix it. Do you know what went out on it? Is it something simple that can be fixed, or is it just something you have to trash it and get you another one? Oh, I used to call my brother-in-law when everything broke down, my husband's brother, and because he's Mr. Handyman. He knows everything. He used to do AC, air conditioning, and heating, but he knows a lot about washer and dryers, and you know, he always came to my rescue. Bless his heart, he's got arthritis in his fingers and having other health issues, and so if something just breaks down, I don't bother him anymore. I'm just like, no. Bless his heart, he's getting up in years. He's not up to it. He's older than I am. But thank goodness for a family member that can come to your rescue, or a friend, you know. That's always a big help. Hey, Teresa. She's there. I snuck out on the end of yours. I'm going to have to go back and see how it all looks, your hearts, once you put them together. I went and started getting stuff done to get on, so I'll have to go back and check it out. It was looking good, though. Your heart with red, painted red. It was looking pretty. So, you know, Valentine's is in 2 weeks. You know, Mom went to the beauty shop today, and then we always reschedule another 2 weeks out. So, she's scheduled on Valentine's Day. So, you love this paper? I do too. Second time I've ordered it from Amazon. It's decoupage tissue paper. Tissue is what I was trying to think of. Tissue paper. But it's satiny, silky. It doesn't feel like tissue at all. And second time I've ordered it. And it comes in a big old sheet. Let's see. It's decoupage tissue paper. The Shabby Floral is the name of it. Shabby Floral. It's on Amazon. And you get a lot of it. You know, you get like this much, and what's this? So you get quite a bit, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I used it on another heart the other day. Y'all might remember. Hey, Diane, welcome, welcome. Oh, Shelly, you're so sweet. Bless your heart. I feel for you on your washer. I hate having appliance issues. Hate it. Just hate it. Been a while since I had to go to the laundromat. And they're hard to, sometimes they're, you know, I didn't put my do not disturb on. I don't know if I can do it now. I wonder if I can. Hang on, let me see. Well, hang on, let me try it again. Come on, come down, come down. We're in business. I got that do not disturb on. How about that? Oh, hey, gal. Hey, hey. How are you? Good to see ya. Good to see all you ladies in here tonight. What a good bunch of crowd, good bunch of girls, ladies. Okay, so this is what we're working on, the Dollar Tree heart. I'm not going to paint it because it looks good under this, I want to call it fabric. Because it feels like, it doesn't feel like tissue paper. It's decoupage tissue. But it looks pretty behind the back, you know. That background, that color of that heart looks pretty behind it. To y'all, you probably can't tell. It's a cream, you know, cream color the heart is itself. It looks pretty behind it. So I'm not going to paint it. I'm just going to put this on there. And I'm thinking decoupage doesn't stick well with it. So last time I used it, I had to use the handy dandy 3-in-1 fabric glue. Which, you know, it's nice, but it's like, that's a lot to glue down. But we'll make it. We will make it. So we're going to put this on here and we're going to shabby cheek it, okay? That's just what we're doing. I have the prettiest shabby cheek florals. Ta-da! Look at this. Looks like a little rose bush. Amazon. Okay? They're shabby. The little shabby vintage looking flowers. And they're going to be pretty on here. They match this perfectly. Looks like. What y'all think? And we'll have our bows and our lace and all that stuff. So stick around if you like shabby. That's what we're doing tonight. So it's really pretty. And of course I'm not going to use all this. I'll just clip some off. But be pretty in a vase. Looks like I just picked them right out of my backyard. Because I do grow roses. I do. I have some beautiful rose bushes when they start blooming. And they come back every year. But I don't have any of this color. That's for sure. These are beautiful. And they look real. One thing about them. I got 2 bushels of them. So. And I got it when I got this. I got it to go with this. So. Alright, so I don't know. Let's see. So I can't really trace my heart on here because it's on, you know, the color is on both sides. And it doesn't matter which side you use. Let's see. That's pretty that way too. Let's see, I had it this way. No, I had it this way. This bushel's not showing. But we're going to have our bow with lacy and, yeah, shabby over here. We're going to have our lace going across here with the roses, the florals. So I think we'll just leave it like this. That way it's not a whole lot of, you know, we don't take away from the decorations. Your favorite? I know, I love it too, Teresa. I love, love, love it. So I can't trace my heart on there because, you know, it's on both sides or whatever. So I'm just going to glue it on, and I'll go around and trim and sand off what I don't need, okay? That's what we're going to do. Y'all can see it, right? You got a good picture? I need to back up my camera. How's it looking? Y'all let me know. You got a good view of what's going on here? Y'all let me know, because I hate it when I go back and watch my videos and it's like, they can't even see what I'm doing. Why didn't they tell me? Oh, I hate when that happens. Okay. So I'm going to just, my glue is ready to go. It's ready to go. We're going to go ahead and just put this on. It's called 3-in-1. But it has another name on it. But I've lost my, this is not the original bottle that it came in. I put it in this squeezable bottle because it can stand up and it makes it easier to work with, so that when you pick it up it's ready to come out. And you put it back in the stand, and y'all can't see that, can you? With the little stand I've got it on. Hang on, I need my little, work that glue under there with my little handy dandy Dollar Tree, whatever it's called. She had some spaghetti tonight, Miss Shirley did. I fixed chicken Alfredo. It sure was good. Okay. This is what I was going to show you. This is how I have my glue. Isn't that neat? And these are for icing. They're icing bottles. They're called, hang on, Sweet Sugar Bell. You get 2 in a package. Then you get this little stand, and it's strictly for that, which another crafter, if you follow Designs by Dina, this is her ideal. I don't know where she came up with it, but this is called Stand, S-T-A-N, like the name Stan. That's what I'm thinking of. Or Stand, S-T-A-N-D-I-Y. I don't know how you say that, but it comes like this. You kind of put it together. And it has a little sticky pad on the inside, and it stops it from pouring out. And then it's ready to go when you get ready to use it. I think that's the neatest thing. And like I said, I got it. Dina, Designed by Dina, she uses it. I was like, oh, I need one of those. All right, so now we're gonna work our way on down. Oh, thank you so much, Shelly. Now that's my one and only Valentine shirt. And I have my Valentine, my little hearts. Amazon. This is Amazon. Amazon asked me to be affiliate because I'm always buying stuff from them. I haven't done it yet. But these hearts, one's pink and one's red, okay? This side, the pink is on top and the red is on the bottom. This side, the red is on top and the pink is on the bottom. Isn't that cute? They're different. But yeah. Just the little things that makes us women happy, right? This is my one and only Valentine top. That's okay. That's okay. I was like, I don't have anything with hearts on it. So I ordered me one. My mom has it's a sweater. And is it blue or black? Anyway, it's got hearts all over it. It looks real cute on her. I've taken a picture of it in it before, like last year. But she's already wore it once this year. I mean, this month. Well, that's this year. Hello. Okay, so we got it on the bottom now. We're gonna work that glue around under there. Move it around, squeeze it out. They're getting sticky. Okay, sticky right there for some reason. I guess it's coming through the tissue right there, but it's not anywhere else. It's dry. Okay, so now we've got it on. We're ready to trim it off. Let's try that, because you know sanding is kind of noisy. Let's see if we can just cut it all off. Y'all like shabby chic stuff? Well, I see right now I'm going to have to sand a little. Because my cutting is not real close to that board. I couldn't cut a straight line if you paid me. I can't even draw a stick person. You know, stick person. Straight line. It would be crooked. It would be a crooked person. I wished I could draw. My brother was a good artist, and my son, he takes after my brother. He's a good artist. He took architect in school. I wish he'd stuck with it because he was great at it. And they had to sketch out a floor plan. And it had, you know, a house. And it was on big cardboard, you know. It turned out so great. The rooms. They even had a room for the in-laws, his grandparents. And it was a great floor plan, let me tell you. Okay. He was elected to go to that school where, you know, this architect, I guess. Yeah. And I wished he'd stuck with it. I wished he would have, because, you know, he was good at it. Okay, so now I'm going to trim off what I didn't cut. Oh, wow, that sounds pretty. Was it recently, Shelley? When is your 25th wedding anniversary? Or when was that? I have many hearts, and I just swapped out to this one recently. It has a little blue set in it. It's pretty. My hubby gave me years ago. Alright, y'all, this is going to be noisy. Apologize. Let's see. New sander on there. It's coming off. We're getting it. Get her done. Get her done. We had a pretty sunset tonight. Did y'all ever sometimes look out and see the sunset? Wasn't that terrible about the airplane crash? Was your anniversary recently, Shelley? Jewelry's always nice to get when it's your anniversary. Or your birthday, or Christmas. Anytime. Just because, right, ladies? I don't ever go anywhere anymore. And beauty shop. Nails done. Go out to the halftime. Well, around here I don't wear my jewelry except earrings. I don't know. I wear my little stud pearls around here. I just throw them on or leave them on or something. But yeah, I don't. That little corner in there, I can't get it. Oh, is it anybody else having a delay? Is it me? Poor skaters that were in that plane crash. So sad. Now hold your ears. I know. I hate this. This is annoying. I'm gonna sand it. I could light it and catch it on fire. That'd be my luck. Almost done. Almost to the end. Okay. Oh, we still gotta do that side. Hello. I'm okay there? Good. Good deal, Lucille.
y'all get it? The rain last night and this morning? Oh, it poured here. Had some flooding in areas. Not my area is okay, but I looked out my kitchen window onto the patio and okay, there we go. All on there. Looks nice and neat. And that rain was just pouring off the top of my house onto the ground like a waterfall. Like, whoa. Okay, that is pretty just like it is right there. That's just right there. That's just pretty. I'm pretty. Oh, and not to mention I have some little chiffon ribbon. Chiffon, what's it called? Chiffon ribbon. Soft and exquisite, 100% homemade. That's chiffon ribbon. Yeah, there it is. And I thought it bigger rows from the picture, you know, and I get it, and they're little bitty. There's 3 in this box. This is like a rose, vintage rose color. It's very pretty. It goes with this as well. This is like a nude. It's called nude, N-U-D-E color. And then we got the white. I used it, some of this on my last project. It's so pretty. And it's kind of unraveled on both sides of it. If you can see that. They're all that way. I love it. But I was expecting bigger. And it's just so soft and shabby. Silky and all that good stuff. But yeah, I was like, really? They're small. But they're okay. They'll work. They'll work. So we're going to use those. Make a bow out of that. Okay. Now, we're ready to put our lace on here. I'm going to go with this tan color. I'm going to do it across. Like so. I think we'll just go ahead and use this glue again. So I'm kind of bringing it down because we're going to put the roses here, and then I'm going to try and do the chiffon bow here. And then we have a, you know, a floral bouquet over here that's on the tissue. So that's why I'm going so low with my lace here. There we go. All right, let's just put this here. But yeah, this little this bottle is for, you know, cake decorating, put your icing in it, and all that stuff. It's like, well, it works good with glue, that's for sure. Okay. And sweetie, Amazon, everything's Amazon tonight. It's all Amazon, except the heart. It's Dollar Tree. this glue, you know, it doesn't dry right away, so you're still able to maneuver whatever it is you're gluing on your project, which I kind of like that too, because, you know, I used to use that other glue, Stick Fast. I mean, that stuff would stick your fingers together. Oh man, I mean, it was, I mean, and it would stick fast too. I mean, you put it on there and you're done. You no moving it. You get it, you do that and you get it on your fingers, and I didn't like it. But it worked good for if you wanted it to hurry up and dry. Okay, so there's that lace on there. You're welcome. Alright, so I'm going to put the white ruffle, I think. What did I do with it? I always like the ruffle one. I'm going to put that on top of it. That'll work. We're doing my son-in-law's birthday Sunday, and we're just going to order some pizza, and I'm baking him a 7-Up cake. That was his choice. 7-Up cake from scratch. It's one of my favorites. I'm like, ooh, good choice. We're just going to hang out here, and they're going to bring my fur grandbaby. He's going to come over and play with Tony. Tony loves that dog. Pixel. Pixel is her name. She's a corgi. My dog's a Dachshund. Weenie dog. She's a chubby little corgi. Cute. Okay. And sometimes they just play. Sometimes Tony, my dog, aggravates the crap out of her. She's like, get out of my face. Quit sniffing my butt. All that stuff that the male dogs want to do to the female. She's female, and my dog's male. He's never around any other dogs other than her. She's the only one that he's around. Okay, there we got that. There's that. What, that Stick Fast? Are you talking about the Stick Fast? Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Oh my God. I used it for a good while, and I liked it. And I'm like, this glue's awesome. And, you know, it dries real quick. And then I was like, I don't know, I get it on my fingers, and it would, you know, don't dare touch it. You know, you stick to it. And it would stay on my fingers for a few days. It wouldn't even come off. And it's kind of hard to work with it, you know, especially if you're doing this, and, you know, hard to work with it and not get it on you. So I just quit using it. I finished up the bottle I had, and Like, I'm not getting more of that stuff. But if you want something to dry quickly and stick fast, and stick fast, that's what you need. All right. Here we go. Here we go. This is Beautimus. Just Beautimus. Let me see here. I probably want 2 of these. We're going to go with 2. Lay one way and the other, and I guess the other one the other way. And so these are kind of smushed up in the package it come in. You know, they come with the package of cellophane or whatever over them when you pull it off, and they put a little smush, so just get my heat gun after it and fluffed them up. And they still kind of, still a little smushy, but yeah, they're workable. They turn out, they work good. They work good. So it's, looks like what's in the picture. You would think. Looks like it's come out of that picture. You know what? I'm going to lay them the bottom up, I think. Maybe. Let me see. Yeah. Because when you stand it up, they look like they just, you know, just come right out of the picture. Doesn't it? Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Put some greenery on here with it. I thought about this way and then one this way, but I could do that. What do y'all think? Were there long ways that way or coming up from the bottom like so? I kind of like that. I kind of like it that way better. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? How about you ghost watchers up there? What do y'all think? Welcome, welcome. It's okay if you want to be a ghost watcher. That's fine with me. Okay. So, this way. Because it's not going to be laying flat anyways. It's going to be, you know, setting up. I might be able to stand for it. Put it on a stand. Or a hanger. Up and down. Thank you, Shelley. Kathy, thank you. The little leaves are pushing. I've got them pushed off. I can stack them on top of each other. Yeah, I like that. Where they're right in the middle. Yeah, that looks good. Makes you want to smell them. That smells good. I want to take those leaves off. No, probably not. This one's turned. I need to turn around. Maybe just glue them on. those like so. See, that has a little twig at the top. This one doesn't. Lay them like so. I think I'll do them like that. Stack them on top of each other. Chop off my ends. Let's see. Let me use this one. Let's get this one. Two of them with little thingies at the top. I could use all three. Well, that's purty. That's purty. Okay. Let's lay them like so. Okay, like that. Lace right there needs to be down, bugging me. And for this this holder, little pad that's in it, you can pull it off and replace it with another one, and it didn't come with it anymore, so I'll have to check into that. How do I order me some more of those pads? Because it's right slap dab in the center of that one. I may can pull it up and move it over. I don't know. Okay, let's layer them. Layer them. Ah, good idea. Well, I'm going to have a shabby bow. Shabby bow hanging. I'm going to use the chiffon for my bow up here. Yeah, that's a good idea. But I'm layering them. But yeah, we can do that. Put a string around them. It would help keep them in place. I'm going to glue them down anyways. Let me find my one. Kathy, I put your little Jenga blocks in a jelly jar. I'll run out of this jelly, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do something with that jar. I put them other Jenga blocks in there, and a few of the big ones up here. Come in handy. So if y'all have jelly and you run out, you save them suckers. Come in handy for crafting stuff or whatever. Whatever, buttons or anything. I don't know why I did that. I was like I was going to do a bow. You know what? Well, let me see. Oh, anyway. Okay, we're going to tie a twine string, maybe around these, kind of. Or I just glue them on. I'm going to put some greenery down here on top of it, so whatever I use, it's not going to show. was reading something and it went away. There it is. Never hurts to try something once. If it doesn't work out, then all you have to do is just cut the string off instead of cutting the string. That's right. There you go. That's right, Shelly. Oh, my arm's starting to hurt. The doctor was going to call in, that only went on one of them, because they're layered. That didn't get them all. But Mom's doctor is going to call her in something. She's hurting here too. And we're saying it's arthritis, but she's had rotator cuff surgery years ago. And hers will bother her too. Mine's ripped and not fixed, so I know what my issue is. But, you know, there's some stuff that you can get over the counter to put on, like, if you need a knee replacement and your knee keeps bothering you, you can kind of put this on there. We used to have some of it. My brother told me about it when she fell and hurt her. She shattered her femur on her knee, which we didn't know that. We just thought she fell, you know, from her knee was hurting from her fall. And we started using that cream. Well, it helped some, but, you know, she needed surgery. So that was the extent of that. Didn't know her knee was shattered, her femur. Anyway, it starts with a V. I never can remember it, but the doctor said he was going to call in something for her ache here. And I'm like, well, I'll start using that sucker too, but my shoulder is tore, so the only thing that's going to fix that from aching is getting it fixed. Out of luck right there, probably. It might help. I'll try and use it. This is so pretty. So pretty. I think because they're layered in this way and that way, the string is not going to be much help. I'm just going to glue them with my glue gun. I think I'm just going to put glue on there. Then we're going to go with some greenery down here, I think. But yeah, so anyway, he, back to the doctor calling in that stuff. He said you can either buy it over the counter, and he named blah, blah, blah. He said it's called blah, blah, blah. We did a virtual with him on the phone. For Mom's follow-up Tuesday, and I couldn't understand what he was saying it was, and he said, you want me to just call it in a prescription? I said, yeah, sure, that'd be fine. He hadn't done it yet. And I'm like, I'll have to call over there. But Mom's beautician said it's probably that blah, blah, blah. It starts with the V. And that's what we were using until I gave the rest of it to my brother when my mom got her knee fixed, her leg fixed. But it may be what he's talking about using. But I'm going to call over there at the doctor's office tomorrow and tell him, hey, remind him to call in that cream for her. Because she was asking me on the way home from the beauty shop, do we need to go pick up that medicine? I said, the pharmacist hadn't called and told me it's ready. So when I called them, they didn't have anything ready for her. So I'm like, well, I guess he forgot to call it in. I'll call him. So I called over there this evening, but they'd already closed. First they put me on hold. I mean, it went to hold, you know. And I held, I'm like, for a while. It's playing music, you know, that's aggravating. And I finally said, "I'm gonna hang up and call back." It was after 3 o'clock. It was almost 4, I guess. And then when I called back, it says the office is closed. I'm like, they just put me on hold. They didn't even want to talk to me. Yes, that's it, Kathy. How do you tell me? That's it. Yeah. Have you used it? My brother swears by it. It's helped his knee when he used it, and it helped Mom, I think, or she thought it did. I don't, you know, tore her femur. I don't know. Well, that could help that much. Yeah, that's it, Kathy. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to lay this. Lay these down here. Kind of cover it up. There's another one too our beautician was telling us about. And I'll be darned if I can remember what it's called or even how it's spelled. So we'll see. I'll just have him call it in and we'll see which one he was talking about. Yeah, I know, we did. We had it at one time because my brother told me about it. Get it for Mom's knee. And so yeah, we got it. It was over the counter and it's kind of expensive. So I'm like, well, it must work pretty good, you know. And then she got her leg fixed and we didn't need it. And my brother was like, man, I got to give me some more of that stuff. My knees bothered me. I'm like, he was at my house. I said, here, just take the rest of this home. We're not using it. Her leg's fixed and we don't need it. So anyway, but now it looks like we need some more. We'll get some more of it, I guess. Whatever. We'll just see what he calls in for. It may be something totally different. But then again, it's probably that. Because he said you could get it over the counter as well, so. Kind of want to incorporate some of these leaves here. Up here. But now that I tore my shoulder more, it hurts. I'll try it. Whatever he calls in for us, I'll try it. I don't know if I like all that down here. It's a different green. What do y'all think? These leaves might be better down there. Let me lay these over here for right now. Let's see. make it look like it's on the flower. Okay, that leaf's turned backwards. Fix it. Let me fix it. I like this greenery, but it's, I don't like the color on it with this. Put one right there. I gotta cover that up. Yeah, that other stuff that Kathy put on there, it's not cheap. Thinking it was in the 20s, almost 20 bucks, or was over 20 bucks. But, you know, it's good stuff. My brother believes in it for sure. I don't know about all them leaves down there. I add them and then I look and I go, don't really. Do I really? Hang on. Way. Put another bushel of flowers there. Okay. Make it short. There we go. Stick it down in there. Those leaves. Oh, wow. Oh. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Just like Mom's, her Eloquist. She had to start her deductible over again. And Eloquist, I went to pick it up, and 30 days supply, it'd be over $500, ma'am. I'm like, what? Why? Her deductible started over the first of the year. Oh, crap. Okay. Fine. Gotta have it. But he said the good thing is she's almost done with paying her deductible. Next month it won't be as much. Like, oh, that's good to know. We have just, I think he said like $86 left on deductible to pay. Okay, it's looking good, y'all. I didn't know I was going to use the whole bushel on this, but come on. Slide down a little bit. There you go. Okay, that looks better. All the way down with the roses. There we go. I got glue strings everywhere. Alright, now we're ready for the bow. Hey, Lisa. Hey, hey, hey. Good to see ya again. I just seen her over at Teresa's. I was watching Teresa. Okay. So far, that's what we got. Now we just gotta add our shabby chiffon. I got the dropsies tonight. What's the deal? I like this tea rose or whatever it is, spinach rose or something. Chiffon, it's so pretty. Ooh, I like. Okay, we'll put both together, the white one and that. We can do all three if we want, even the brown to go with it. Put it over there. Okay, let's fix this a bow. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Kind of want it to dangle down. Let me see. Let me see here. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Like I said, this is, I was going, some of the crafters are using that sari silk fabrics, ribbon or whatever. So I was going for that, looking on Amazon for that, and run across this chiffon silk, and I'm like, ooh, I like that. So I didn't get the sari silk. Is that what it's called? Sari silk? S-A-R-I? silk. Well, 2 crafters are using it now, I've seen. Popular is pooper when you're doing shabby and all that. It's pretty. Alright, so this has no wire in it, so it's going to be kind of, you know, it's kind of loose, soft and pretty. Now let's add that rose color. Let's add the rose one on top of it. Hello, Sharon. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you? We'll make that one as long as that. So yeah, Mom's Beauty Shop was originally tomorrow, but her beautician texted us and says, would y'all like to come today at 1 instead of tomorrow? I'm like, we can. Let me check my schedule. We're so busy. Oh, I think we can manage it. So I've kind of been mixed up ever since. I'm like, today's not Friday because her beauty shop appointment is usually on Fridays. Like, that's right, it's Thursday. I went a day early. Okay. This is that beige color. Let's not do that one. And let's just do this. Enough, I wonder. I want to stop there or go on. I've got 2 petals, 2 there, 2. 2 and 2. Okay. That's probably enough. Enough for a pretty bow. I don't have any little hearts. Well, the hearts I do have are red. And I have some bigger hearts that I could paint, but they're big. We don't want a bigger one on here, so. Go. Little shabby cheek with the long. There we go. You can't even see my lace I put on my I put on the heart. It's okay. let's turn that back over. Kind of want, I think, the rose on top. Right there, I think that's where I want it. I'm gonna go for it right in there. I like this stuff. It sure is flimsy. Flimsy and pretty. It doesn't, you know, withhold its standard. No, it just flops over. It's real floppy. That's the only thing about it. What did I miss? What did I miss? Your great-granddaughters are with me from Japan till Monday. My grandson is stationed in Japan and couldn't come home. Aw. Well, that's awesome. Well, good. I know you're happy about that. Okay, I'm seeing if I was missing anything. I think I'm good. All right, y'all. I'm thinking. What am I missing? More lace. It needs lace on it. Could have used a bow too. Didn't burn it. Let me see, y'all. Oh, wow. Thank you, Shelley. I don't know how I got it. One of my loops got real big on me. That burned it. Let's see. Pull it back through. If I can. Okay. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Hold that on there. Yeah, that lots of traveling in there when they're stationed, when they're in the service. I like this chiffon, but it just doesn't stand up. It doesn't stand up. What's that doing back there? They're floppy. That's okay. Now, let's see. This greenery that I was using a while ago, and I took it all off. I'm going to put some of that back in there. Stick it in here. So, I'm going to add some greenery to it. Need to figure out what I'm going to put in the center of that bow. Put a brown button on it. Her little black one. Or put one of the roses on there. Put it, you know. I can take a rose off. Uh-huh. Do that. Stop it. Get over there. I think that'll work. the same size, aren't they? I don't have a little one. I don't have a little bitty one. Nowhere. What do y'all think? What do you think? Put a flower there or try and go with a button? Oh, right, where's my buttons? Right here. Right here in front of me. I could do a white button. That would be probably look better than the other, black or brown. A little black one. I mean a little white one. It's not gonna. Brown one is not so little. Let's sit on there, Dad, burn it. Too big, too big. Okay, either is going to have to be a white one or a little bitty black one, which I don't know if I want. Nah. Alright, we can go with a rose. Still gonna put this white on there to cover up the string. Okay. Alright. That looks good. And then we might there. That right there. Here's my other greenery. I was looking for this. Alright, let's see now. Okay. That's where I want it, right there. Right up in there. What to do with it? I'll put this one over here. Clock. Okay. All right. trim my ribbons. Give that glue time to set in. I think we'll be done with it. Ay, 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 ay. Mercy. Mercy, mercy, Miss Percy. Okay. That's as good as it gets. And there we go. Shabby enough, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Too much roses. Too many roses. Roses everywhere. Okay, we are done. Thank you, Sharon. Now, do I want... I got hose, I can do a hanger. Pretty. It's pretty. I like it. I don't know. I may need to make a stand with Jenga blocks or something. I just might need to do that. Yeah, it's definitely shabby. That was the idea of it. So, I like it. Decide what I'm going to do. Hang it or let it sit? What's that? All right. I don't know what I want to do. I have one of them picture holder things. What are they called? Yeah, I could set it on. That would be pretty. I may not do a hanger or a platform. Looks like a vintage piece. Yeah. Hang it. Pretty on a reef, wouldn't it? Make a pretty reef. I have some smaller grapevine reefs, and I keep thinking they're in my closet. I should use them. Definitely. Maybe I'll put it on a reef. That would be pretty. All right. I am going to get off here and rest the shoulder now that I've stirred it up. And y'all have a good evening, rest of your night. You love the vintage? I do too.
I like shabby. But nothing in my house is shabby. It was at one time. My front living room was all... I have carousels in it. It still is, somewhat. Carousel horses and just shabby. I loved it. Love it. I have 2 big tall porcelain horses that I bought at a crafting place. A lady was selling them in her booth. I had to have them. I was so into shabby back then. And I still have them. They're so pretty. Big tall porcelain horses for a carousel, you know. They just come off the carousel. Oh no, I would need to order some more of the flowers, wouldn't I? That would be pretty. Completely shabby chic wreath. I have lots of baby presents stuck off in yonder in one of my crates, and I keep forgetting to get them out and use them now that, you know, valentines and all, and roses and yeah. Need to bring those baby breath in here. That would be good to use. I could have stuck some in here. Oh well. So anyway, I'll put it on a wreath. I'll take a picture. Think about it. Definitely think about it. All right, I'm gonna get off here and clean up my kitchen and my stuff here and chill a little bit. Catch the news. And y'all have a good night. And we are going to have some really nice warm days coming up. It's going to be like spring in the 70s. My roses might start blooming out there. They don't know what it is. Ones up, they start blooming. But anyway, okay. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. It's been a pleasure having y'all. Oh God, that's hurting. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, stop it. Whew. But anyway, y'all have a good weekend. If I don't see you again sometime over the weekend. And stay safe and warm and all that stuff. All right, folks. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.